So we're going to talk about reading apps, but first let's talk about some of the things that you have gotten. I've already gotten to talk about my friend Matt here.
Well, I noticed you're a little bit matte and I'm a little bit jet black. I really love the jet black. This is the iPhone. We both have the iPhone 7, and I see both have the pluses. And these are the two new colors that they came out with. I love the jet black. Renee Ritchie doesn't put a case on it. I do. So that's accessory number one. I presume you have a case.
I have the leather case from Apple.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is. It's well, you can't really tell, but it's a little bit scratched, weathered, as we say.
Well, better that be weathered than the phone be weathered, right?
Yeah. So because I really wanted a blue iPhone, I believed in the rumors that we were going to get a blue one. So I got.
So you got the blue leather.
I got the case. Yeah.
Well, on the other hand, because I have the shiny piano black iPhone, I don't want a case to hide. I do feel like I need to carry a case, not just for microabrasions, but anytime you have a phone, if you drop it on a corner, you're going to get an ugly ding in there, and it bothers me. So I got a clear case. Now, there are a lot of these. These are cheap. This is, I think, $9 or $7, $8, $9. They're very inexpensive, and I've ended up trying a lot of different manufacturers for the clear case, and this is the one I recommend. It's Ringke, R-I-N-G-K-E, $8.99, or maybe it's $9.99 now. They went up a little bit on Amazon, and of all of the clear cases, and I've tried a few, we got one from Matone, from Lisa, and it was adhering to the back and kind of making weird puddles. So this one is, of all of them, preserves the kind of the shininess of the back of the case. You will want to, both clean the case thoroughly and clean the back of your phone before you put it in the case. I actually use dish soap and water and then dry it with a lint. This is another accessory, very important accessory, a lint-free cloth, because I know it has the oleophobic coating and all that, but you're still going to have a lot of fingerprints on it. John has an iPhone 7. I'm not sure I'm going to recommend this case. Look at John's case. This is for the guy who wants to show he's got class.
Well, he got the gold iPhone that you took with you on vacation.
He's got gold. That is like a chrome case. Do you like that case, or are you just showing off?
It's the first case I ever had.
First case ever. Yeah, well, I think it's pretty clear you should have a case for your iPhone.
So I got this question on Twitter this morning. What about a screen protector? I've never used one. I don't like the bubbles. What do you think?
There are two kinds of screen protectors. There's the plastic ones. That's where you get the bubbles. And nowadays, there's newer one that's glass, actually glass. And the theory being that glass will break before the glass on your phone breaks. I don't use them, and I don't like them. But I think we're bad examples because we don't keep phones as long as normal people do. If you want to keep this phone for 2 years, yeah, maybe a screen protector is a good idea. You know, Abby, who has an iPhone, I made her get a Gorilla. She's broken a few phones. Get one of the Gorilla cases. Is that what they're called? Gorilla? Yeah. And it has a cover. So I think that's another good way to go. The reason is when you drop a phone, your case will protect the back, it'll protect the edges, but of course the glass is going to be exposed, and if a rock hits that, that's going to break. I don't care if it's Gorilla Glass or anything, it's going to break or scratch, both of which would be very undesirable. So she has, one of those oyster cases, and it has a flip cover, so when you want to use it, you open it, but when you're carrying it around, it's still protected. That might be a better way to do it than having a always-on cover. Unfortunately, she took her case off to clean it yesterday, and immediately dropped her phone and broke the glass. It was like,
so
okay. The other thing that could be considered with cases is docks. So I have a dock in my car. This is Apple's really nice Lightning dock. And fortunately, this works with the Ringke case. It doesn't get in the way. The Ringke case isn't thick enough to block that. But it is something to be prepared for. The bigger, if you have a big elaborate case like, one of those military OtterBox. Sorry, not Gorilla. OtterBox cases. Probably those won't work. And in fact, it doesn't work in my car, even with a Ringke case. So I have some other accessories.
Well, do you want to talk a little bit more about this? Because this one, you
got one too. It's so funny. I say, look, Megan, it came, and then she said, "Oh yeah, I have one too."
Yeah, this is the $49. People kind of made fun of the price of that. You can get it for $39 if you get the white one.
I don't think that's too expensive. It's cast aluminum. It's heavy. Feels really well made.
And you can charge and listen to
And that's
your
the key.
dock at the same
It
you
has
listen
a
to your
headphone
audio.
jack.
Yeah, so I've used this several times when I needed to charge my phone
Yeah.
at the same time I was listening to my old-fashioned headphones.
I haven't run into too many problems with the lack of a headphone jack, except that on the airplane, I had a 10-hour flight, I wanted to listen to the phone, and I had a USB port. I would like to have charged it, or maybe you carry a battery, like to have kept it charging, and I couldn't do that. But here is the other thing I ordered. A lot of these.
Are those dongles?
These are
you got a
dongles.
pocket full of dongles?
I got a pocket full of dongles. These are the Apple Lightning to headphone jack dongles. You get one with the phone, and that's fine if you only have one pair of headphones in your whole life. Just keep it on that pair of headphones, and now it's a Lightning headphone, right? But I have lots of headphones I use, and I just know myself. I'm going to lose them, and then it's going to be really frustrating. So I bought 4 of these.
Okay, so next week, I was going to do it this week, but I didn't get all my tools together. But I saw on CNET how to make your own dongle holder, and we're going to do that next week.
Okay.
Make your own dongle holder.
Make your own dongle holder.
Fun to do,
Yeah.
fun to say.
Fun project. I don't.
You put it on your
exactly-
keychain.
Yeah.
Well, you just wait. It's a
You
tease,
talked
if you
about,
will.
of course, and I'm now wearing it. My new Apple Watch
My
Series
new
2,
Apple Watch.
and this
Oh, wait,
is
your new Apple Watch.
ceramic. It came with the world's worst band. Did you note that when you were?
I noted that in my review that it looked dirty, dirty.
It's dirty. It looks like, oh, you have a nice white plastic band on your $1,200 watch, and it's dirty already. Get a new one, Leo. But I do use this when I work out because it's rubber. So it's, but then I pulled a Rene Ritchie. I went out and bought all kinds of different bands. So this is the nylon, black and white nylon. I got a black and pink nylon. And I like the leather, the soft leather bands.
What's that one called, that blue one?
I can't remember the name. It's the leather, soft leather. It's weird. It's like a quilted leather, but it's really soft. It feels good. If you're going to have an Apple Watch, you might as well consider accessorizing it, as Rene does, with a variety of bands. They're very easy to put on and take off. So that's another accessory I got. And then it comes with, which is really nice, and I should have brought it in, I forgot, the magnetic base that flips up so that you can use it in nightstand mode. It actually comes with this watch, along with the regular charger that comes with all Apple Watches, just the little quarter-size charger. So I have 2.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
I think so too.
And I consider that case kind of a dock. So I have it here at work. So if I want to take off my watch and charge it, I can do